Yeah, I was gonna say my favorite shooter of all time is undoubtedly Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike, I feel like it's not just my favorite shooter. I think it's the greatest game ever made. It's so good. The skill cap is so high, and it's just everything that I think competitive shooters need to be. It's all about great aim, positioning, tactics, decision making, and speed. Like that's all it is. Like there's no perks, there's no loadouts, there's no care packages, there's there's none of that. It's just skill, which I love.
Speaking of skill, I'm going to try to use some because we're dying. I am dying way too much at this part.
There you go.
I'm gonna be a little more patient.
Besides Counter-Strike, yeah, Halo, the first one, Halo 3.
No Halo 2?
I like Halo 2 a lot, but like to me 3 is kind of like that was the one where there was a time in college when I was like I could play pro Halo 3 if I tried really hard. Like I was really good at it. So that's just, to me, it holds a special place in my heart. But I really like Halo 2 too. Halo 2 as well. Because it's great.
See, there you go. You're thinking like a writer.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's so many shooters, though, that I love. And then, like, non-competitive shooters, I really love BioShock.
For sure.
Like, I know a lot of people don't really consider that a shooter, although it's a shooter. You're shooting.
Guys.
Like, I saw a comment the other day on IGN about BioShock, and he was like, that's not really an FPS. And I was like, then what is it? If not, you're in first person, you're shooting things. That's a first person shooter to me, right? But yeah, I really love BioShock. I think the storytelling in that game is awesome, and the environments, and the design, and the character work, I think is really, really unparalleled. Oh man, I can't read your name because it's green. Weird green. Unearth87 on Twitch says, what's your favorite gun in any game? Cerebral Bore in Turok for him.
That's a good one.
Favorite gun. Would you consider, I mean, it's called the gravity gun, so I guess it's a gun, but like, is that a gun?
I would totally consider the gravity gun.
Because it doesn't really shoot anything, does it? Like, it gravitizes things and you can hurl them.
I would totally consider the gravity gun a gun.
Yeah, it's a gun. It's called the gravity gun. I would say the gravity gun from Half-Life 2.
I would have to think about that.
There's so many great guns. The Farsight in Perfect Dark.
Oh,
that gun that can see and shoot through walls. It's amazing.
You know what I'm a big fan of?
The laptop gun from Perfect Dark?
Oh, God.
Man.
Perfect Dark had so many great ideas for guns that, like,
did.
haven't even been, like, touched upon.
The Halo 1 pistol? Yeah.
I would say, oh, God! Resistance had, like, that alien rifle that, like, you shoot a single shot in them, and then all the bullets. It's like that smart rifle from Alien.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I was a big fan of that gun.
Cool. Yeah, those are really good. The AWP from Counter-Strike, the classic, or the Deagle from Counter-Strike, Desert Eagle, Deagle. There's so many really, really good ones. There you go.
Stop throwing grenades.
Back over to YouTube.
What time are you at, by the way?
What time is it?
Yeah.
2:10.
Okay.
Christian Sosa says, so the guy is there because he used to make documentaries? WTF? No, man. Like, to get a little bit more granular, I worked for a company called Maker Studios before this. You may know them as the company that recently got acquired by Disney for $1 billion. I made web videos with a bunch of really big YouTubers. I'm a director and a producer. And so when IGN wanted to do a more original content, they needed someone to come in and who knew how to make short-form, entertainment-oriented content around video games and nerd culture like movies and stuff. And I'd been doing that for years with Maker. I made music videos, documentaries, sketches, comedy, dramas, gaming videos. Like, I made basically everything, and I made it for the web, so that's my background. And IGN had back in those days, like, there was a big shift towards video with the rise of YouTube and the rise of online video being, like, a really great source for content and revenue, and that's kind of what they needed me to do. That's what I do.
That's awesome. So, Maker Studios, did you live in LA for that?
Yeah, I lived in LA for 6 years.
Hey, me too. Well, not for 6 years, all my life, but.
Oh, you're from LA, huh?
I'm an LA-born native.
Nice.
All right, guys. I think we're through the rough waters.
So
Oh,
if you're just you got friendly fire ejected,
what? No, not like this.
and now
Not
you're
like
back at this
this.
part.
Not like
That's rough.
this.
Some viewers are suggesting a shotgun comes in handy around here.
Oh, Sean, I don't think I can take it again.
I'll
Can
give
you
it a
take
try.
control for a little?
Yes.
I need a moment.
Oops. Here, you take this.
Oh,
Go look at some comments.
I don't want to look at comments.
We're
I
gonna
want
try and
I
go
want an
real
ice cream
fast.
bar. I want Skittles. Make me feel
Ow.
better.
Ow, 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 ow. Where did that guy come from?
Oh.